Hi everyone, it's me Crystal. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If not, welcome for the very first time to my little art corner here on YouTube. Today we are going to be unboxing the October 2021 Paletteful Packs box. So let's get right into it. We got an adorable little Paletteful Packs sticker that looks like a paint splatter. The first bit of actual art supplies is a Tombow dual brush pen color set of 6 all blues. Flexible brush tip and fine tip in one marker. The brush tip works like a paintbrush to create fine, medium, or bold strokes. Fine tip gives consistent lines. Dual brush pens are ideal for artists and crafters. The water-based ink is blendable, and the resilient nylon brush retains its point stroke after stroke. The recommended price is normally $16.99. As I've said many other times on this channel, I'm not a huge fan of these markers. I feel like anytime I try to blend them, it ends up just ripping through the paper really easily. And if it doesn't completely rip through that paper, it will peel it up typically. They just don't work for me as an artist. I tend to use a lot of layers, and these markers are incapable of doing that. I also found it interesting that they gave us blue paper with blue markers. Some of the colors barely show up. They also included a Tombow blending kit. This dual brush marker blending kit features a set of tools to help add dimensions to arts and crafts. The tools are specifically designed to blend Tombow dual brush pens or any other water-based ink. Blending kit includes 1 colorless blender, 1 spray mister, and 1 tips and techniques instructional guide on blending with blending palette. The retail price for this is normally $9.99. In the swatches section of the Tombow markers, I did use this on the actual paper to blend. Apparently they intend for you to use the back of the color chart because it's laminated to just blend the colors on that instead of the paper. That seems kind of counterproductive to me since they're markers. And we have more markers. These are some Fudanesque brush pens, and this is a 2-pack of them. Contains both the soft and hard tip Fudanesque brush pens. Features a flexible brush tip for different lettering and drawing techniques. Create extra fine, medium, or fine strokes by a change in brush pressure. Great for calligraphy and art drawing. Soft tip and hard tip. Water-based, pigmented, black ink. The retail price for this is normally $6.98. I've used these before. I do prefer the flexible tip. If you try to layer the other markers over these, please make sure that the liners are completely dry, and even then, some of it does bleed into the overlying marker a little bit. Next, we have 2 Winsor & Newton fine liners. 1 in 0.5 and 1 in 0.1, and they are both in the color indigo. These fine liner pens fit every sketching style. The Winsor & Newton fine liner has a smooth tapered nib and a longer barrel that sits comfortably in the hand. The pen features water-resistant, fade-proof pigment ink, and the retail price for these is normally $2.99. We have been made aware by Winsor & Newton that there is a defect in most of the 0.5 pens in this box. A cool gray fine liner will be sent out in the next box or sent to you separately to replace the defective indigo 0.5 fine liner. I'm so happy they added that one is defective because, as you can see from the swatch, I was having some difficulty with the 0.5 one. I did put a little bit of water in it to help get the ink flowing a little bit better, which helped a little bit. They're still really hard to see because the color is so close to the paper. So apparently I'm getting 2 Jelly Roll pens this month. Go figure, because we got one in Sketchbox as well. This is a Sakura Jelly Roll pen, bold point in white. Jelly Roll ink is a hybrid of the best features of a ballpoint pen's grease and a rollerball's liquid ink. These pens glide smoothly, won't bleed or blot, and dry to be waterproof and fade resistant. They are normally $1.49 each. I always love a gel pen, and this will definitely get used. And now to discuss the paper we've been using. This is a Strathmore Toned Mixed Media Paper Pad 400 Series Toned Blue 6x8. This heavyweight blue-toned mixed media paper combines the characteristics of a watercolor paper and the finish of a drawing sheet, creating a paper that performs for all wet and dry media. It's the perfect hybrid of 2 popular papers, 400 Series Tone Sketch and 400 Series Mixed Media. Flip over covers feature sheets that stay in the pad yet tear out cleanly. These papers are 100% recycled with 30 PCW, are issued free and proudly made in the USA. Pads contain 184 pounds, 300 grams HM. Medium surface paper, appropriate for graphite, colored pencils, markers, acrylic, watercolor, gouache, pen and ink, charcoal, gel pens, and more! Retail price for this is normally $5.69. I've used this paper before. I actually really like it. Inktober 2019, I used it for almost every project, and I'm going to actually show you some previous projects that I have done using this paper. I love it. I'm definitely going to use this up. I am excited to have gotten more of it. I am happy with some of the items I got in this box, such as the paper and the white gel pen, but I am disappointed in the fact that it's all blue. I wish there was another color just to give it a counterpoint. I also wish that some of the marker colors weren't so similar to the paper. They blend in a little too easily. But with that, this unboxing and these swatches and therefore this video are pretty much done. If you liked it, please hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, feelings, or concerns, please let me know all about that in the comment section down below. As always, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day or night to watch this video, listen to me ramble. I greatly appreciate it. Have a good one, and bye, everybody!